like none of the people who actively watch my channel have any motion sickness issues because the amount of times my camera shakes is crazy. But yeah, so come on. Okay. Also, YouTube AI algorithm. I'm 17 years old. Do not take me down because do not take me down and like ban me from live streaming just because you think that I'm under 16. Hello! Hello guys, hello Zippy. Hello the drawing doggo, welcome. Yeah. I do too. I see this is how I usually draw. Like not the hand, I was just doing a quick thing, but like this is how I usually draw Simon. And I was like, what if I try doing it kind of at a different angle, make it more 2D, and then I did. I was like, that's cool. So I'm gonna try and do a finished. That's awesome! Congratulations! It's gonna be a fun milestone when you hit it. Gotta see if I can like complete. Make the anatomy make sense a little bit, and then I'm gonna marker and let it dry for a second, and then I'll start trying to color it in. But yay! The dogs. There's a siren going off, and they're all yelling. Like, Simon, you did not have to come out this cool in the drawing. You're supposed to look kind of like a jerk, though. I don't know. Favorite food-wise? I say I don't have one because it really depends on what I want or what I'm craving. But whenever there's like a pot roast or something where there's like potatoes and carrots and chicken all cooked into like the same thing and you eat them, I love that. And I love drinking the broth. Like I usually end up hurting myself whenever there's that. So I also like tacos a lot. I saw it vlog and I plan to. It looks awesome. I'm waiting for Rainfall to finish her entry, and then I'm going to be declaring the winners. Other than that, entries have closed for it. I'm waiting on Rainfall because she entered like 2 days before I was about to close it. Yeah. Do you, NASA? Hello. I did. I did. It closed. It was during the my break. It was for my second channel's profile, so we'll see what happens. I want to get this other ear sorted out because it doesn't. This has like some shape to it, and this is just like wow. Make it a bit rounder. All right, bet. I'll add a 4th place then, because I only have 3 entries. And then, so you would be the 4th, and I'll add a 4th place reward then if you do. Yes, I have to look into it. My tag's not working anymore. People started telling me, I was like, darn it! Thought I had that sorted out. He has such big paw. I don't know why. It's like a claw type thing. I have weird species. Like he's in the lore, but it's like a species thing where there are types of dragons who kind of adapted similar traits to animals and wildlife and nature, you know. And obviously, him and his family take after the animals. But yeah, bet. The reason this came about is because, like, the idea of finishing this as a piece is because, I don't even care if it's a little, like, scribbly, because I usually do that anyway, but I want it to maybe pop a bit more. But, like, I'm actually gonna be looking into adding stuff to my background again. I know I said I would, but I'm gonna be looking into it again. just on one side of it to see what happens, but yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I'm glad you liked it. And you gave me advice. I need to look and see, because I do have a computer, so I do need to see if I can do that. This makes me very nervous when you go in and just line everything. I went to art camp, and they were like, if you do the line art last. I was like, no, not for me, because I scribble too much. I have to erase all of it. I like to scribble all over it and do like very sketchy things, but yeah. Art camp was fun though. It ended like at the end of August. It was fun. It was a boost in confidence about how much I already knew about art though. Mainly, that was my thing. I was one of the older kids in there. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm having fun. Yeah. I also understand drawing like the outlines and line art after you color it all in, because that can look nice, but if I did that, I would end up with gray streaks all over it, so try not to. I think it's funny, my like entire art process and existence is documented on YouTube, because I did not start heavily pursuing being an artist until I joined the Dragon Puppet community. So you go back, that was me first. That was like me first really starting to want to actively try and learn how to draw and stuff. It looks kind of goofy. I'll have to go in and go do so much cleanup. My goodness. Oh, thank you. Yes! That's awesome. I might need to go check that. Don't be surprised if I don't. I'm very bad at remembering things, as usual. ADHD and all that. Yeah. But I will need to try and remember to check that out. Because yes, I want to see it. I saw one of your posts about like, I think I love Dragon's Reveal, I think. Unless it was a lookalike. Because I have run into a few people that was like, it looks like NASA's profile, but it isn't. It's a similar color scheme type deal. I spent most of the day cleaning. Been cleaning my room. He's like, oh, gossip. tell me the gossip. This is the vibe I'm getting right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's fair, yeah. I have no other remix review. I have Aria, but I actually kind of hate her right now, so I'm gonna redo her ears again. Because it's like, got the headphones added, but the ears are too small. They don't work. I don't like them, so I'm going to remove them and redo them. But I also want to work on background and get a more attention-grabbing background, so yeah. Hi, ADHD! I was... Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be entertaining. Try not to mess this up. My focus to art is completely back because I found this, and this is like, I'm so particular about having the right pencil sharpener for some reason whenever I draw. with colored pencils. So all my motivation is back now because I found my my favorite pencil sharpener. I took a picture of the LiDAR and they're like, okay, let's do this. Let's try. Yeah. I'm pretty good. I've been cleaning, so. Getting work done. I've been very creative for the past multiple days. However, I can't really do much with the dirty room, so I've not really done anything. So I fixed that today, and now I'm gonna see if I can make this into a legitimate, like, I'm gonna cut off this, and if it turns out okay and it's not too vibrant or anything, I might put it in the background of my videos once I get multiple drawings, because it would drive me insane if I just put one picture up there and sat there. I would not like that. Hello, Isa. What's the news? I've been waiting for my sister to move some things, and then finally I was like, okay, I'll shove them there. I'm very proud of the mouth. I don't usually draw a mouth open. It worked though. I'm happy. He's a little goofy. He's a little goofy, and he's a little serious at the same time. I feel like, oh, actually, if I want this to be an actual, like, drawing, I can't practice colors. I'm used to having the space, because I usually cut it out, but I can't do that. Yes! Nice. Really? Where are you moving to? Unless you don't want to share that info, it's fine. But congratulations. I hope that you are excited for the move. That's gonna be awesome! I wish I had been over there so bad. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. That's awesome. Like, that's exciting. I can relate. I can relate. That's really, really fun. Me and my sister have both been like, we cannot wait to have our own rooms. We're done. As soon as because there are plans to move at some point. As soon as we do, we're finding a way to have separate rooms, because we both have our separate interests, and it takes up too much space. That is gonna be awesome. Just gonna go ahead and do the base salmon color. I haven't even erased all the pencil, but I don't really care. It's not gonna be viewed from close up. I usually like sketches better, but I think everyone is like that, pretty much. I have to color like this color, and then go in with like a darker. And I think I'm gonna go with like some sort of blue for the glasses, just to make them pop a little bit. Hello, Toonsy. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Good luck choosing them. I actually could not. I could not throw away any of mine. I need to go through. That's the thing of doing a live and going through and sorting through puppets and deciding to throw some away, because I have like too many. But dang, that sucks. Welcome back. Oh, I'm sorry that they passed. Yeah. That's gonna be nice though, not moving too far away. I apologize for the circumstances of it though. Not apologize, but you know, I feel bad for the circumstances. Something I'm trying to stop doing is apologizing for things that aren't my faults. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is the inner ear. Or the outer ear, I should say. He's like, that's gonna be fun. I know you were probably, the drawing dog, I knew you were probably talking about, Raccoon's thing, but, like, the timing. I'm glad no one, too close past then. It's still, sorry for your loss. Yeah, he is. He is, though. He's, oh, stop it. No, I should draw it all nice and then just, like, color his nails a hot pink. Like, do you like my nail job? It's actually pretty bad. I tried to do them myself and I'm not very good at it. If you look closely, there's already some messed up spots. But, I paint my nails sometimes to stop myself from biting them. And then I stopped biting them and I started pulling out my hair. So wish me luck. Yeah. I had a bit of a reference for like the snout angle, I think. Because my friend got me this. And it's like, has a whole bunch of different, like, look at that, that's so cool. A bunch of different dragon stuff. My friends are too nice to me. I need a good job so bad. I need to get a job so I can like take them places because they are so nice. None of us like what was it, quick wording? Like none of us really have jobs per se. I think we're all old enough to have a job, but we just don't because but they usually are able to get stuff more because they are from smaller families. Like, oh, stop. I can't unsee it now. Bye, ADHD. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck moving. Yeah. They'll get me. They also know when to go get stuff. I don't really get to go places as much as they do. Because one's an only child, and the other one's, like, she's the middle kid, but then her brothers don't, like, they don't really do things. And she's the only girl, so her and her mom spend time together. They're fun, though. I love them a lot. So, yeah, I need to, I'm planning on getting a job soon. If I don't get a response on one that I applied for, then I am going to be applying for one at a local, like, supermarket chain. And I'm waiting to apply when, they, like, all the part-timers for summer jobs leave, so they have more spaces open. Maybe I'll be a little bit more desperate. Yeah. I couldn't see what colors I was looking for. Yeah. Hi, Blair. Would y'all watch a live of me sorting my puppets, like all of them? I'm pretty sure his nails will be black, but I'm waiting to color them, and maybe I will color them hot pink just for a joke and a screenshot, and then I will color them black with marker over, because that's actually kind of fun, you know. That would be good. That'd be good work. For your town, anyway. From a small town, our McDonald's knows they're the only McDonald's for a long while, and their service and food, like, their service and then, like, food quality reflects that. They don't do very well at all. It's all very greasy and Simon! Oh my goodness. Yes. That would be my dream job. That would be my dream. And I've added my email to my, what's the word? Description? It was posted a little awkwardly because I was like, this is just weird. And I am going to see if I can make some puppets to sell. Potentially. But, I would have to do it through some, like, people emailing me. Because, I'm not old enough to get, like, an Etsy or anything set up. And my parents are too busy to... One more year. Maybe I'll have an Etsy. We'll see. But my email is in my channel description now. It's like an email I made for this channel. And if people want to email me about even like not just buying a puppet or commissioning, they want to do like a collab or something or matching, I'm down. But yeah. Yes. Do it. I was going to, like, cause I have made one to sell. Y'all remember the Galaxy Fox puppet? Cause if you do, she's not in my house right now. She's in a gallery, and I got the biggest like honor I think of August for me, because like she's not selling. She doesn't really get advertised. Oh, thank you, Heather. She doesn't get advertised to a younger audience. It's all adults that are going to the gallery, so she's not selling or anything. But my watercolor teacher, when I went to art camp, recognized it as mine when I showed him my channel. He's like, oh, I've seen that at the gallery. And I was like, my goodness. I really wish I could. My mother does not trust people online. If you do another one, I might be able to enter, and then when I'm 18, I should be able to just enter myself, because I don't really care. Actually, I low-key would have a P.O. box. It was thought about briefly, but it just didn't work. Hi, Winfred. Hello. What did I say? Did I mumble or something? And what did it sound like I said? I wish I could join the Blair, but yeah, mother. It also wouldn't even be that far in shipping, because you're in Arkansas and I'm in Oklahoma. I still plan, if I sell a puppet, I'm like, this is a person, and this is a person, and this is a person that I would including you, that I would, like, make a puppet for and send it to them with that money. If I get a job, or if I sell some puppets. Because that way I can afford to do so. I might just send you a bunch of crochet stuff, though. I was like, ooh, Blair commented on this, and I couldn't find any of her dragon puppet shorts, so I was like, you know, I still want to make her fan art, so I made you a little crochet velvet drawing. Yeah. Bye! Thanks for popping in. Have a blessed day. This is, like, very choppy, but I'm okay with that, you know? I kind of wish I knew where my blender was. I could do this probably a bit more neatly. It's random. See if this works. Yeah, that works. I low-key wish I could join my worship team, but like, I'm too nervous, guys. I do not have enough confidence at the moment to join my church worship team. I need to practice though, and I need to deal with it. And I embarrassed myself today. I sent around a picture of me, video of me singing. It's like, here, I'm embarrassing myself. Judge me. That's gonna be awesome. Have fun making it. I still need to paint that one puppet. I'm scared too. You wonder how the clay puppet's going? She's not. She's been sitting unpainted for like a month. because I'm too nervous to do anything with it. I'm trying to interact with everyone. If I miss your comment, that's because I don't have my computer set up. So I have a smaller time frame of which I can see a comment. If I miss it, comment again, I'll probably respond. Oh, okay. Yeah. I probably won't send you one. I'll send you a bunch of crochet stuff, though. If it'd be cool with you. Or I'll send you, like, a mini one. But, yeah, if your mom's not gonna want, then I might not be able to. Tries desperately to figure out how to draw when you're not drawing and like ooh. That's yeah Blair, you, because like I was gonna try and send you something once I had some money, but like if your mom is gonna get rid of it or something, then I'll send you a bunch of crochet stuff. Yeah, bye Isa, thank you for stopping in. I'm just broke right now. I don't have the money to send you anything. I got limited money. I did some work for my grandma, and I have like 100 that I'm planning to use that to fix my computer because I need to. You're welcome. I always plan to. I just like I need to. And when I do send it, it wouldn't include my words. It wouldn't include my address. My mother's paranoid. Which I don't blame her for, honestly. There are some crazy people out in this world. I just don't suspect everyone online of being one. It's also dangerous to send out packages without that, though, because, like, oh, what if they get lost? That's cool. If you're... What would your mom react if I sent you, like, a little one? I started, like, over 2.5 years ago. But I started over 2.5 years ago, and that was when I first started getting into art. So I still have so much to learn. And I'm trying to color in this boy. He's coming in a little messy at the moment. I don't mind too much. I'm not gonna lie. I just want him to look readable as a little guy. He's a little guy. Okay. Noted. A little bit of blush. That's so goofy. Oh goodness. I also have to darken the edges of his hair, and I need to use a different color because this golden brown is not working. But I could also like add just like the streaks of the glasses a little bit. Hi VirtuesDragons, welcome. Welcome to the chat. having a blessed, amazing day. I hope everyone has. I'm out of practice of saying it, but I do wish everyone to have a blessed, amazing day. I gave him a lot of floof. It's very hard to communicate floof through the dragon puppet and still have him look a little bit like a jerk, you know? Because canonly, he is kind of a jerk until he grows a spine and isn't anymore, but he's chill. That's cool. Okay. That's up to you. Alright, yeah. I guess that's kind of artist preference. I don't wouldn't like it if people copied my art. I've never seen a copy personally. I've had a few people ask to use Slight Inspo, and I've said yes. Actually, I've had one person ask if they could straight up copy, and I told them they could take Inspo. It was the Kinger puppet, and I was like, no, I don't really care if it's, I told them they could use Slight Inspo, but I didn't own any of the colors or design because it's related to Glitch, not my puppet in particular. So, I can do that. That doesn't look too bad, though. It's ish, maybe. I don't know why I put this yellow-green in there. I just do sometimes, and it never really ends up looking right in the end, but I leave it. Yeah. That's different then. You can't really, like, claim it. Sometimes. It's, like, kind of the same thing with, like, how beginner, like, and younger puppeteers will get angry up in comment sections. Like, you copied this, or you copied this. When you're just using the same theme as someone else did, and, like, you can't really claim a theme all the time. It has to be a very, very specific theme. Or you made the theme for you to really claim it. If it's someone's style, yeah, you can claim that style. But I can't claim, like, cartoon style. That's kind of what I do. I can't really claim that. But, like, other people's have really specific, like, Gimmel, her style, it's beautiful, and she cannot, like, if someone else tries to copy her style, it's obvious. Yeah. I'm not the same way about some things in the artist community that are really popular. I don't interact with them, but I admire from afar. I was thinking about it earlier. Like, I don't personally engage with Has Been Hotel or all that at all, because I don't like the overall message. I don't like excessive cursing, and I don't like, you know, any of that. But then I'm also, like, admiring from her, oh, the art style. It's clean. That's adorable. I understand why people like it. If anything, the cursing is too heavy for me. But, yeah. Dang. Good luck. Yeah. I admire a lot of art styles, but then, like, from afar, because I can't really support the community. I feel like if I can match the rest of this, let's get it out of the light. If I can match the rest of this, here's to, like, the body to this, it'll look okay, and I can blend it a little bit, and then I can do a bit of background work. But yeah. Yeah. I'm glad. Happens to me a lot. I got, like, yeah. I don't know what to say next. That makes me happy though. I'm glad you can stick around for there, because I like having your company. Cool. Better say my name, cause it's Ashley. Boredom. It's not. Sing the clip of a song. My dad started, whenever he notices that I'm live, he'll come up and purposefully say Roseanne. Just to be like, hey, I'm leading off your followers on the wrong trail. Like, they're probably not falling for it. Because he does kind of a certain voice for it. Like, so, but he's having fun, so. Yes! Thank you! I do too. Honestly, like, I admire you and your sister. I subbed to her channel. I noticed people were commenting about subbing to her channel, and I came back and commented, oh yeah, I did that too. But, like, you and your sister, it's very cool that y'all, I think it's very cool y'all are taking the initiative and, like, selling stuff y'all make as like, a younger age. Obviously, I don't know how old you are, but I'm saying, yeah, that's cool. Yes! I must support my fellow crocheters. Like, yeah. That's cool. I need to see if I can do some kind of technique or get some kind of brace so I can crochet more often. But I just don't really do it as much as I would like to. It's related to the fact, like, I went to a crochet club for a while, and then the lady who was doing it who could crochet left, so they changed it to a craft club. Which you could still go to as a crocheter, but it was not the same. And you weren't gonna see the same people there. Because it was for all ages, and before it was like some older ladies and mostly adults going. But if it's just a craft club, you're not gonna see them there. Better than mine. It's stuck in my head. I genuinely get jump scared though sometimes, because like I don't have a very common name. So when I do see it, it startles me, or when someone says it or knows it, it startles me. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I've noticed that. I need to go there. I have some yarn. I got most of my yarn for free from my aunt who has a lot of yarn. She crochets too. She doesn't do it for a living anymore. She used to, but it was affecting her hands. But like, she's cool. She lets me just come and raid her house because she is, I mean, totes full of. But I have too much yarn, so I might just throw some at you. If I send you anything, I'll pick up, try and find some of like my nice brands of yarn and send you some. But unless, yeah, pretty much. I will write that down though. We do not have any Hobby Lobbies near me, sadly. I'm sad about that, because I went and I was like, this is amazing. There's so much here. When I was on vacation with my friends. It was in August too. It was really fun. And it was nice not posting while I was on vacation. And then not coming home and immediately starting posting. But I have missed posting in general. Oh my goodness, he's so goofy. Ugh. You know I'm better at like sketching, but it's nice to actually color something in for once. Better. Oh, it sorry. Yeah, what's that? I don't know what that is, I'm not gonna lie. I might have none. I don't know what that is. Actually, no, I'm not gonna leave that gray. I'm not gonna color that in gray. Oh, yeah. Okay. I do have those. I can confirm. I don't know. I don't have an accurate count. I would have to go and count. I definitely have at least that. I have like... Let's go for a ride! I have like a drawer that's stuffed full of them that I can't open all the way because there's a foot locker in the way. And like as someone who doesn't crochet that often, it's too much yarn now. And then I got that. It's like a whole tote full of yarn. That just sits up there. So, yeah, I got a lot. Oh goodness. This swivel chair. Sat down and I spun around. I couldn't stop. Yeah, it's fun. My sister she's also got her own crochet hooks, and she's starting. I had multiple people try and teach me how to crochet before I put it down for a while, and then I picked it up again, and then I had the drive to learn, and I was like, yes. That was fun. You're fine. No one else is really chatting. Hold on. Now let's realize. Let's go ahead and... Aren't his nails bonito? You can't even really tell what color I just did them, but it's this color. Hold on, let me go turn on my light. That didn't really help much, did it? That's crazy. That's awesome. I don't know how long I've been crocheting. I usually get an accurate read by how often I move, because like I moved when I was like, what is it? I moved like 6 years ago when I was 10, so I get like an accurate read. I started learning how to crochet. Like I have a distinct memory of my mother trying to teach me, because she crochets too. Over 10 years ago, and then I dropped it for a while. I picked it up here at this house, so pretty early on. Maybe like, yeah, I'd say a little mixed. I've known about crocheting for a while, but I didn't pick it up really heavily until a few years ago. Before I was a dragon puppeteer, so maybe like 4 or 5? Goodness, I'm old. Like, I'm sorry. The days are passing by too quickly. He needs to slow down. Look at his little nails. I can't get the light to turn on. I would wonder if I can like... I don't think I can. Oh. No, I can't. Hoping I could get the light to turn on. Happens if I put a filter on it. Blue retro. Whoa, oh, that's crazy. Infrared. Why is that kind of cool? I could do a live in this infrared. Just to see. See what happens. gotta check. One more. I can't really see chat right now, but like. You hit my knee 'cause it's Ashley. Yeah. That's crazy. Anyway, I was actually looking for a nice filter, but I think none of them are really like the filters. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. I keep knocking this into this. Sorry. It was my mom's birthday, and I was like, am I forgetting something? Oh, darn it. Blair's birthday. I felt really bad. My calendar app didn't remind me. I'm blaming the calendar app. It didn't notify me like it usually does, and I wasn't able to do it on your birthday. Which I was a little busy then. It was just my brother's birthday too. Which, I can't believe y'all have the same birthday. That's cool. I'm feeling my mom's gonna look and be like, are you doing school? I was supposed to start school again after being from vacation doing art camp. Like, the beginning of the week, and then stuff happened, and I wasn't able to. And I need to start it and study to test out of high school, because I want to test out. And I'm excited at the prospect of testing out of high school and just being done with school and being able to focus on getting a job and dragon puppeteering, like, and art. That's gonna be amazing. I'm also thankful I was never, like, I did go to book school. I'm glad I'm not, though, because I would not do well. Because I got, like, the serious, like, ADHD and autism type of movement habit, and I need to move sometimes, and I cannot sit still. You could not train me to sit still. You couldn't pay me to sit still. My brain would automatically want to get up. Ah, that's awesome! Is it like how many? Like, how big was the set? That's awesome. That's what I tell people. Like, that's what I prepare to tell people every time my birthday or Christmas comes around. Like, look, I know, getting me art supplies seems rather obvious, but you're not gonna make me any happier with anything else, because art supplies give me the stuff to do what I love to do. I'm always excited for art supplies. It's good. Oh, what else we got? Sorry if I stopped talking. Yeah. That's fun. What you gonna make with it? Like, what you been coloring? You done anything interesting yet? I have yet to go live on TikTok. I need to. Oh no, I can't. Because you have to be like 18 up, and I'm 17. Someone might have. I I think I actually kind of like the blush, so I'm going to blend it in a bit. That's cool. I love art so much. Even if I'm not the best at it. I'm pretty messy with how I draw, but I enjoy it. I've gotten very used to this specific brand of colored pencils, and I've stopped using most other brands. Just because this is the brand I've gotten like every year. Yeah. That is my brother singing, if you hear him. Yeah. Welcome. It's so good to be back. It was a great. I think it was a very good idea that I took a posting break, but I really missed posting. I had to find new things to do in the day, which a lot of it ended up making some remakes and all that. But I just the days really slowed down when I stopped being on my phone as much, and they haven't sped up yet, and I'm enjoying it so much. Just taking my time and appreciating life at its fullest is great. It's very sketchy, but it also looks kind of cool. I'm not trying to color it in fully. Toonsy, hello! Oh, hi, Fazbear. Sorry, I didn't see you. Welcome to the chat. I really want to do just a bunch of orange and yellow backgrounds. Also, I had an idea. This year, I might not be doing a Halloween dragon. I'm thinking I just give my dragon puppets costumes. I make them masks and stuff. Better learn my Nick Ashley. The line art's a bit messy, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm fine with that. That's another thing, like, I know I messed this up. I really don't care, though. It's not perfect, but I love him. And I enjoy just, like, going a little crazy. Apparently, I can also do watercolor, by the way. That's... Yay, new skill. I did a really nice watercolor painting for art class. Art camp. It's a proper term, I guess, but yeah. Hi, Dyslexic. Welcome to the chat. I believe you're already in the chat, actually, but there's more of you now. Joke. A little bit of humor. Yeah. Y'all been watching anything, any new shows or anything? I need to finish some. I have a few I'm following. I need to finish some of them. I also like rewatch Pirates of the Caribbean every other week, so. Yeah, that's fair. I'm watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, but I was thinking, like, yesterday, when I do end up, like, having my own home and all that, or just get one of, like, the old TVs, or have no TV at all. And if I watch anything recent, I watch it on my phone, and if it's, like, a family movie or anything, we have the CD or VCR, and we do that. But I don't really want to watch things on my TV when I'm older. I don't like watching things on TVs. Especially when people are around me. I watch it all on my phone because I don't make so much noise when I'm trying to concentrate on something. Yeah. I think at the moment, not really investing too much. Let me think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching. I don't actually remember. I'm in the middle of Fruits Basket. I'm doing some animes and stuff, but that's about it. Yep, nope. I don't trust myself. They're going there with a Sharpie. It seems a little careless. Oh. I don't know why I do that. It's like ASMR a little bit, I guess, but satisfies with my brain itch. That's about it. Oh. Uh-oh. Reconnecting. I might have glitched out for a second. I want to know where my scissors are. I don't know where they are. What books? Y'all doing any books? There we go. Where are some scissors? In theory, I can add this to my background later, but I don't know if I will or not. It's a fun little Simon. And I will do this with a big marker. Just do Simon. Write it up there. Hi, Care. Welcome. Welcome back, Raccoon. Bye, Blair. Good luck. Have fun. What if I just leave his nails hot pink? It's a joke. Oh, I hope you're okay. I hope it wasn't too deep. You got that dealt with. Do you feel bonito? I feel bonito. His pink nails. Yes. Sorry, can I stand? Yeah, I like that. I like. Just letting you know. I don't care if you're in here. Shut the door behind you. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Same.
It's adorable. I love Simon.
Yeah, he's cool. Little sketch I did of him looking at his nails before he shows them off. So funny. Yeah. I get what you mean. I like most animals. I do. I think my favorites are wolves. Weasels and ferrets are adorable. I must agree. There's always the most like cutest of every animal species, and then the most terrifying. Like, so cute. I like this so much. I don't know why. It's just so goofy. I need to make a giant emerald. I'm just gonna sketch this and then I will be going. 2 years practice. That's my response. Been doing a lot. You know, my best dragon when I first started making puppets, I lost him. I think he accidentally got thrown away. Because he disappeared and Rocky never came back and I don't know where he went, but he was so cute and I loved him so much. It's painful. Trying to think, where is my more accurate thing? Yeah. Making a giant rock. An emerald, actually. pretty simple. Better learn my name. What's happening tomorrow? That's okay, yeah. I thought you were gonna deliver. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I heard about that earlier. Good luck. I think.
Good. Have some fun with that.
I'm sure you will. That's gonna be adorable. Cool. That'd be cool. I don't see a ferret, like, I don't follow the ferret community very closely. Or the mask making community. Or anything like that, but I do not see ferrets that often, so that's gonna be very cool. Is it like a popular kind to do, or is it just like, yeah? Thank you. Trying. Trying to get like some proper shading on this emerald going. I think next weekend, if I'm not busy, I might do a live that's talking about lore. Just because. Do a deep dive. Yeah, I don't see it that often. I wish you luck. When you make it, that'll be very cool though. I like lines. Oh, I like having get a bit of a texture going. First, petrified. That is too neon. Very neon green. It's not gonna work. fun. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'll finish this. I'm gonna finish these two, and I am probably gonna have to go. Got other things to do today, and possibly some school. Yeah, let's add a bit of darkness to the sides. Yeah, it's a bit choppy, but it's an emerald, sort of. If you look at it right. There you go, though. I gotta go, guys. I will see y'all later. I will be live again soon, probably. Randomly or not, I don't know. I need to start making announcements again when I go live. But this was a kind of a spur-in-the-moment decision. I will see y'all later. Bye! Thank y'all for joining.